Yo, 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 what up, though? It's your boy, Detroit Lenny. It's another episode of the Bet Win Repeat Show, Game Time Decision Crew. We even brought Tim this time.
Wait a minute. I thought I was part of the Game Time Decision Crew. What is this? Malarkey.
Tim, Nick, tell him what he lacks.
Heart and commitment.
No, I'll be honest. Last week, I missed the show to go get my car inspected. I had to drive 2 hours to go get my car inspected because at my stepdad's shop. About half an hour before we get there, I had a engine light turn on, so it would not pass inspection. So I have to go back on Monday.
Oh, that's fun.
So,
Tim,
yeah,
Tim, you do that shit on your time. We're here to make money.
Yes, I can.
I'm just saying.
And speak about making money, how about UMBC minus 1.5? I got it to go. Let's go.
Oh, did you hit your whatever you were tailing?
I was sweating out UMBC minus 1.5, and I hit it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What else were we going to talk about? We got lots to talk about today. We got lots of football to talk about. A little bit of hockey on today. 3 games. We can run through that. Lots of NBA. Nobody gives a shit about that. And new record for me this season, maybe all time ever. I have 10 college basketball plays today. Granted, they're all a quarter unit. They are small size samples, and I'm not really handicapping a whole lot here, so I'm just throwing that out there. But I don't want to give anybody anything because I don't want anybody thinking that I did a bunch of homework and I know what I'm talking about because I don't.
So you just copied off somebody's paper.
100%. And I'm seeing if this guy's shit's legit so I can cheat off his paper again. Yeah. Hello. How'd you get through high school? Not on those looks. I'm telling you right here. Maybe that hair. That's cold in my room.
What do you mean? I totally got through high school.
Whatever, bro.
With these looks. Of course. How can I not?
This is the moneymaker, Tim. This is the moneymaker. So, all right. But we got a lot of football to talk about. So let's we got a lot of shit to talk about. Before we talk college football, I want to get everything else out of the way, and then we can start talking about the cheating people from Ann Arbor. Because let's just get into that. Yes, hater, we're here, hater.
Come on, quick. I just want to say a couple words to him. The Ohio State.
I tried to hit the button to put anything on besides that. That is unacceptable on this show. We will not have that, Tim Earl. That is
fine.
No go.
What team do you want me to root for? Damn it, Leonard.
Listen, it's go green, go white, no matter what, all day, all night. Okay?
Yeah, especially on Sundays.
No, that's on Sundays. It's.
By the way, Ohio State 8-1 to win a national championship. I'm actually staring at that bet right now.
You're throwing money away, and I'm telling you why. Here's why: because now you're done pissed off. You poked the bear, and Jim Harbaugh is not. Listen, the defense is legit, and I get they haven't played anybody, and I'm not. I hate that I'm arguing with you, and I'm actually advocating for Michigan here. I hate that with a fucking passion. I hate that. But I think I love the fact nobody's talking about this. I love the fact that Jim Harbaugh will not be around for Michigan's 1,000th win because he's banned. That's just a little fucking thing. That's a little thing that those Spartan fans are going to hold on to. So that's a thing. I don't think it matters in the Ohio State game because it's in Michigan. That crowd, Jesus Christ, if Ohio State wins, they're going to need a police escort out of the building. Like, they're going to burn that city down, Ann Arbor. Whether they win or lose, they're going to do that. But listen, he admitted to doing wrong, and at the end of the day, he cheated. He shouldn't be allowed to coach again. I mean, not in college.
That's
maybe the NFL.
Oh, he tried that already. Remember?
And he made a Super Bowl.
That's right. He coached San Fran.
Mm-hmm. He tried that.
And Colin Kaepernick. So you saw how that one worked out.
Yeah. Kaepernick. Hey, by the way, Kaepernick's still throwing out emails to the. He sent an email to the New York Jets when Aaron Rodgers went down. That's public information. Go ahead, check it out. But yeah, that guy still thinks he can play, and whatever. So, but let's yeah. So Brian Gillian says, head over to chat real quick. Say hi. Good day. Smash the like button. Appreciate you. Brad's here. Hey, hi Tam. Hi Neck. How?
Good job.
Tam and Neck. And Alejandro. That's a show right there. Sam, same guy that said ECU would win outright.
Yeah, we were joking.
We were sarcastic.
Hey, you can't joke with Michigan fans. You cannot do that because they.
Come on, ECU's garbage. Why are we even talking about them?
Like this, so people can see this. Cover you up.
By the way, did you see the total for that game tomorrow for ECU? It's a 31.
Over.
Jimmy's had a ton of time to iron his cat. He will. Connor Stallion's Coach of the Year award. I will be at the game and I will need Ricketts' number for unrelated reasons. Yeah, no, hey, Tate, I think you have my number or message me. I have Ricketts' number. So I will for sure get you guys in contact during the Ohio State-Michigan game. Tim, Nick, I'm getting my haircut today. I missed it yesterday. Oh, that sucks. ESPN bet giving away 200. So let's talk about this. I've heard this. I just realized this a couple weeks ago, and I think I was in Michigan or whatever during that period. And we haven't had a chance to talk about this. I don't know if you guys have talked about this or how you feel about it or if it's relevant news, but ESPN bet. First of all, terrible marketing. Giving away $200 in bonus bets just to place any wager on the site. Yeah, it's when you know you've got millions of money. Oh, billions. So is that's Penn, right? Now Penn Gaming is ESPN bet. Because I was
is it a legal book?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Well, I was seeing whether or not I could bet on it. I'm
no,
free.
Maybe not. I mean, it's got to be a legal book. I mean, they're throwing odds. If you guys look now at games like on ESPN, I mean, I know you don't use that a lot for any kind of stats or anything like that, but it has in the top left corner now when you go to like where the game cast or preview would be, like a football game. I'm looking at Steelers Browns right now. It gives you game odds by ESPN bet. Money line, what it opened at, what the spread is now, total money line, and you can see more bets on ESPN bet.
Yeah, but it's a legal book. I can't do anything with it.
I tried to sign up for it. I can't do anything with it in Vegas. So I probably got to be in another state, which no problem. I will be in one anytime. I mean, so that's a hell of a bonus. Just place any wager. So you can go in there and throw a $5 wager and get $200. Now you're going to get $200 in free bets. You can't cash it out, but throw all of it.
Yeah, obviously they can't.
Money line, and then you cash it out. Here's some live bets Tim is streaming right now.
For me.
Yep. North Texas and
St. Louis.
St. Louis, right? Yeah. Live bets. Yep, they're there.
It posts on all three, so just
I forgot. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. My bad on the clay prop from yeah, bro. I'm just kidding. Shot just wasn't. He threw up 6, I think, and he only had like 1. It was bad, but hey, no, I'm not worried about it. I threw a quarter unit on it. I don't do a whole lot. Not with NBA or especially NBA props. Like very less. It wasn't a bet. It wasn't horrible. Solid bet in theory and principle at the end of the day. There you go. Yeah, it's Penn. Especially ESPN essentially took over Barstool. It's the same app almost. So when I go to Barstool, it tells me about ESPN Bet and to go sign up with that. So I think Barstool, and this might not be like breaking like news or anything like that. I mean, I'm just bringing this together in my own head. This probably is not even newsworthy. But I think Barstool and ESPN is that app is going to be one in the same at the end of day. Maybe not today, but it's sooner or later. Revise for markets in Los Angeles Clippers for tonight's game.
Reverse line movement.
See, got to speak Brad. And these guys speak Brad.
Yeah, I already know my bet's a loser in that game. I did the Rockets because I'm just going to continue to fade the Rockets. Fade the Clippers until they win a game with what's his face? Harden.
$450, yeah. Might bet Lions money line and Bears on a teaser on separate tickets and probably win both. Well, the Lions win, but they're also 8-point favorites. It's a weird number.
Yeah, that's not something I would bet.
It's a
just
weird number.
I don't think I have any interest in that game at the moment.
I have all the interest, but I'm a degenerate Lions fan. Brad says Joe Spider is going to be wearing number 19.
Who?
That sounds like a legitimate sentence, which scares me. Joe Spider is going to be wearing number 19.
Who's Joe Spider?
I know John Sally, the Spider. Or wasn't he the Spider? I called him something. He had long limbs. Julie Carly in the house. What up, though? What up? Don't forget, guys, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that jazz for us as well. Let's I want to get into some football, if you will.
All right. We'll touch on the most important game of the football weekend. We have a trophy being awarded this weekend.
No, can we talk real football, please?
We have a Grey Cup.
Oh, we do have Canadian football to talk about.
Yes, I'll quickly touch on it. I'm on Montreal +8. I sprinkled the money line and their team total of 19.5. I think that if you're looking at props in this game, Montreal defensive touchdown is worth a look. We saw last week they forced, I believe, 9 turnovers against Toronto. They eliminated the 16-2 Argonauts. And so it feels like something's clicked with them here. Also, a touchdown score, homer alert, Tyler Snead. Tyler Snead from Montreal, former East Carolina Pirate. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at for that game.
Okay.
What can I get for a line on that?
College football. Julie Carly, any college hops? I kind of went over mine. I got like 10 college basketball plays today, and they're on my bet stamp if you want to follow. They're quarter units. I know I ain't got nothing. Let's put it that way. I don't know. What do you guys got going on college hoops?
A couple of things. I'm currently sweating out North Texas and then St. Louis, which North Texas and LSU are currently tied at 52. And North Texas just, I think, drained a 3. Yep, drained a 3. They're up 3 now. Let's go, Mean Green. Anyways.
Mean Green in the house. You had this, Brad. You damn right you have to share, just like everybody else does. But let's bring in some. Let me bring in the graphic here.
I'll type out my plays for this week.
Get there.
One's already happened, so.
Mine too.
That's true.
Baltimore.
On the bottom. Baltimore. I probably would have went Baltimore. I leaned Baltimore if I played that. I teased the Bengals up and under. Obviously, that shit didn't work. But I just went. I had a lot of props go on. I am one of those people that had a Mark Andrews prop, and FanDuel voided it. I didn't ask for it, but they voided it. So I'm not going to tell them, please don't. But I didn't ask for it. I had a Gus Edwards anytime touchdown that cashed, and I had actually I had all these props. None of that shit. Most of this shit didn't work out. Joey B didn't get his rush. Chase no. Mitchell fell 3 yards short, and that got There's a lot of shit there. Not a lot worked out yesterday. It's fuck around and find out. By the way, the NFL contest is up on the Picks and Parlay contest page. That is up and running right now. I posted it this morning, so you can join. You got to put 5 against the spread. 5. These are the numbers. It's the same numbers here. Okay. These are the numbers.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. I
the
really
Ravens.
like the Ravens in this spot. I think it's basically a guaranteed win. And I'm gonna make a bold prediction that Joe Burrow gets hurt.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's not right.
Oops, my bad.
That's uncalled for.
I don't know. Oh well.
That was
All right. So these are the picks I currently have submitted into Pub Sports Radio at the moment. I already got the Ravens last night. I was one of, I think, 6 cappers to have the Ravens yesterday.
How was you?
And here are the other 4 that are just placeholders. I've already placed wagers on 3 of these teams. I unfortunately bet the Browns before the Watson news, so I had got a -4 with the with the Browns. I will go back and rebet them at -1 or pick them or whatever. I will go back and do that. I'm pissed about that because literally the day before the Watson news, I had a whole write-up and everything about it, and I went ahead and bet it. I am currently a non-proud owner of Cleveland Brown, AFC, and Super Bowl futures. The day before.
Hey, listen, they won most of their games this year without him anyway.
Yeah, with the hardest
help.
With the hardest strength of schedule, this season so far. So
yeah,
I'm on the Browns. I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna grab them at a pick 'em price as well. I got the Texans. I got them at 4 personally. I'll play the 4.5 here. My number is 7.5 in this game. Just because Kyler Murray's back does not mean this team should be below a touchdown in this game. Cardinals are still not a very good team, and for the Texans, it's either bet on them at this point or don't bet their games. So I am on the Texans, laying the points there in that spot. I have not bet this 2-1 yet. I'm hoping the public goes ahead and gives me a 14 for this game, and I'll grab some Raiders action here. I think this is entirely too many points in this spot, and I get it. The Dolphins can easily go ahead and win this game by 24 points, but I'm going to take the points with the Raiders, and I did play the Vikings money line. The wrong team is favored in that game between Minnesota and Denver. They continue to disrespect Joshua Dobbs. So
maybe Denver's
watch out, Lions. The Vikings are coming.
I said this weeks ago. You got to keep winning. I know this sounds ridiculous to say, but the Lions have to keep winning because the Vikings are going to continue to win. And I really feel that way. So I mean, I totally.
Are the Vikings making you nervous?
No. 2 reasons. One, I feel like we have a comfortable lead where we can fuck off and lose 3 more games and still win that division.
As long as
they're good.
That's what truly matters.
They're good, but they're not run the table good, and they'd have to lose 1 more game at the most they'd have to beat us twice, and I don't think they can do that. So I'm not, I mean, we have a 1-game lead on them. 1.5, I guess. I don't know. They haven't had their bye week yet. I think their bye week is next week, if I'm not mistaken. My wholeheartedly concern for the Lions this week is don't look forward to Thanksgiving. Don't look ahead to Green Bay on Thanksgiving. This Bear team is undercover. Like this is the team that you least expect
Justin
to be
Fields
in the division.
Huh? I believe Justin Fields will be back too.
If he's back, that's even better for us, honestly, because he's good. When he's in trouble, he makes bad decisions, and if he makes bad decisions, this Lions team will take the ball from him. I think they win this game by a touchdown. The 8 is a weird number, so I don't. You're either all in on the Lions here, but this is a game. If you believe that it's brand new Lions, if you truly believe that it's brand new Lions, they should cover the 8. No problem winning this game by double digits. But I'm like a battered wife.
It's the Lions.
That's what everybody says, but
it's the same deal. If you're going to say it about the Jets, it's the same with the Lions.
I'm not saying it about the Jets. I think the Jets. I think the Jets are with Aaron Rodgers. They're in control of that division. Without Aaron Rodgers, they're fucking around and finding out. I mean, I'm not. I mean, they're 4-5. The leader in that division is 6-3. So and it goes Miami and then Buffalo's 5-5 and then them 4-5. So I mean, with Aaron Rodgers, they have that division. So I think they're a decent, a smart quarterback. Not Zach Wilson panics. Justin Field panics. So the Jets are, one thing away. Justin Fields healthy doesn't help the Jets or doesn't help the Bears, in my opinion. But
yeah, they're not offering me NFC North futures on one of my books here that I was looking to send in a future for the Vikings to win the North.
There's value there, but it's not happening.
I think it's 6-1.
6-1.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely value there, but it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. There's no way. But I get it. I get it. Tim, what about you? You got yours typed up? You ready to go?
Yep. Once again, like Nick, I already had the Ravens last night. So I put them in, cashed on them already. Nice. I have the Browns at a pick 'em. Originally, I was looking Steelers in this game. Me and you did a video on this game saying, hey, I think this could be a good spot for the Steelers.
We did.
At +4. At a pick 'em, no Deshaun Watson. I think everybody overreacts. Give me the Browns. Once again,
I'm going to fade the injury.
I'm on the Vikings as well. I don't think that the Broncos deserve to be favorites in this game. And when it comes to that, I like Joshua Dobbs. I think he's a serviceable quarterback right now for a offense that is good. So I do like the Vikings. I'm sorry, I'm on the Jets. If the Bills can't score against the worst defense in the league, what are they going to do against one of the best defenses in the league? And for me, that's a whole lot of nothing. I think that Jets game is going to be very ugly and could very well be a 13-12 type of game, like an ugly, like 16-13. So I think the Jets keep it way within the number. And then I'm grabbing the Chiefs on Monday Night Football. I back
Super Bowl rematch.
Yeah, it's a Super Bowl rematch, but I back the coach for the Chiefs. No,
Andy Reid.
Couldn't remember his name for a minute. I back Andy Reid off of a bye week because he's been one of the most successful quarterback coaches after bye week. So I'm going to keep riding that trend as well. So Chiefs to round out the week. Those are my 5 picks for the PSR contest.
Okay. I don't know. I'm typing mine up right now. I'm a little. I got 4 that I'm pretty good with, but I don't know.
Let me guess. The Lions.
The Lions have a question mark. That's like one of the potentials, but it's not there. I actually think the Dolphins maybe, and for opposite reasons of what Nick said, obviously because he likes the Raiders, but I'm just going to put mine up. I like the Vikings +2.5. I think he hit the wrong team favored. You said that. One of you two said that earlier, and that's right. Texans, I'm bought in on CJ Stroud. He is bringing me back to fantasy football life single-handedly. So, and I'm not bought in. Listen, Call of Duty dropped about a week ago. So, sooner, Kyler Murray, sooner or later, is going to play that storyline. And I just think Texans at home. I'll take the 4.5. I will. I like the Packers this week. I do. I think the Chargers coming off a disappointing loss at home. Chargers are, West Coast team going east or Midwest here. Packers cold, whatever. I get Jordan Love. That's great. I just like the points at home here. This is probably a very similar type game to last week, minus the points. You either are bought in with the Packers or you got to go Chargers and think they win by a touchdown here. But I don't hate the Packers here. It's probably more of a question mark as well. Lions are a question mark. Niners are question mark. I think they're back on track with Debo. He stretches the field. That makes that 49er team a whole different dynamic on the offensive side of the ball. And the Bucs, man, I like the Bucs, but they can't. They just got bad. Their schedule's tough. So I think the Niners at home could probably get right here and get, they just lost 3 games in a row. They won last week. Now they're trying to get back, continue those winning ways. They get back to that. And the Dolphins, I hate these big numbers in the Dolphins. But here's the thing on the Dolphins. Did they have a bye week last week? Who'd they play last week? Or were they in Germany? They had a bye week.
Bye week.
Germany before that, week 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So they've had plenty of time off. So I'm not really worried about that. The Raiders, though, the thing with the Raiders, new coach, I've been on them 2 weeks in a row. That bubble's got to burst now. Sooner or later, I get that they're riding high on the new regime and the new culture and everything like that. And I get that because I think I can relate to that as a Lions fan, us changing the culture with Dan Campbell. That doesn't mean that equates to wins right away.
Correct.
Check out last season for the Lions or the season before that. I mean, this isn't Dan Campbell's first year coaching. This is his 3rd year. His players, Brad Holmes, the general, you know what I mean? I see the Raiders trying to do that, changing the culture and getting back to their winning ways. 13 is a lot. That's why it's there. But I think also let's keep in mind the Raiders, no offense, Tim, beat the Jets 16-12. That's not necessarily a great team right now in a game where I thought the Jets were in that last week. And then you know who the Raiders beat? They beat the fucking Giants. No offense as well. So I don't think
the Giants suck.
Now they're stepping up in competition to the Dolphins. And I think that's where you get those points from. That's all I wanted to say about that. But it's not necessarily on a card. So put your 5 in the chat, people. That's
Caleb Williams is going to look great in a Giants uniform next year.
I swear to Christ. He's going to go from that ugly, burnt red and piss yellow USC colors to red, white, and blue. Giant blue. Yep.
St. Louis sucks. Vermont's kicking the crap out of them right now.
And I also worry about I like the Vikings. They're the first play on the board on the card for me. They're the first ones I wrote down. But the Broncos might have figured some shit out. Don't let Russ throw the ball far. And then if he scrambles, that's not bad, but he's got to go down. But, I mean, the Broncos have just beat the Packers, the Chiefs, and Buffalo. Now, all those teams have some issues in their own right, but I think the wrong team is favored here. I think it should be the Vikings -2.5. If the Vikings were -2.5, I'd feel way better about taking the Vikings. Does that make sense?
No. It's because they're on the road. If they're at home, they would be the 2.5 point favorite.
Yeah, but then I would think it's fishy because it should be more. But I'm going to leave this up for a few minutes. I'm going to head over to chat, say hi to some people. I'm way behind in some chat. Teasing the Cards to 12 and over 41.5. Honestly, I think Texas wins the Texans win by
a tutty.
I think they win by between 7 and 10 points. So, you shared. There were some great games last night. I was watching a bunch. I was at the bar, but restaurant. How about the NHL? Do you want to quickly run the NHL down?
Wings, Jets, Ducks.
Boom.
Jets are a lock.
Wings.
You're annoying.
I'm on Wings money line, and I'm on that over, and that's it. Hey Tim, do you like the Pistons today, or is it premium play?
I want nothing to do with the Pistons.
What?
I'm not laying. Who are they against?
Cleveland.
I'm not laying 9 points on Cleveland. but I do not want to touch the Pistons who have lost 9 games in a row. So no, I stay off it.
But they don't get blown out.
That's good for them.
They're a covering machine, but I'll never take them laying points. Miami, Florida -7. Yesterday hurt. Oh, Captain Brian, it sucked. He had some props that were Mark Andres related for the contest that fucked him, and then I think something else. He got 0-2, but like both were bad beat 0-2s. It's terrible. Hey, Davis, Pittsburgh 2-0. Pittsburgh, just the city itself, or like, is there any like
the Penguins, the Steelers?
Penguins aren't playing.
The Pittsburgh Pirates, Pittsburgh Panthers in basketball, in football,
in women's
what do you mean
volleyball.
Pittsburgh?
You don't know.
What are you referring to?
Davis quit me. Davis is mad at me. Do you guys know Davis is mad at me since last Friday?
Oh, what did you do?
Remember last Friday?
Stop talking as much.
I dialed this shit talking down. I on the Facebook group page, you could set it per member to like limit their engagement. And so I limited Davis's shit, and he got mad and left the group. No, yeah. So I graded all the contest picks like on Monday, and I'm like, man, no picks from Davis on Saturday or Sunday. That's odd. And then Monday, no picks, and then Tuesday, I was like, what? So I don't know. I'm by the way, I'm creating this drama. I'm totally shit talking and stirring the pot. For all I know, Davis just doesn't want to do contests, but I'm under the impression that he hates me.
Davis, do you hate Lenny? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, Tim, create a poll in the YouTube. Can you not do that?
Yes, I do.
All right, create a poll. How many people does Davis hate Lenny? Yes or no?
Okay.
I'm to go all my content bet. Yeah, I vote yes.
Nick, you create a poll for ESP. I'll create a poll for Picks and Parlays.
Just leave it at Picks and Parlays. It's fine.
Just put it up Picks and Parlays. It's fine. We don't have that. It's not that big. I think there's like there's 5 people watching on Earl Sports Bets. You can also watch it if you want to listen. If you're watching on Earl Sports Bets and you want to participate in the chat, you got to switch over to Picks and Parlays. Otherwise, stay where the fuck you're at and just tell us in the chat. And nobody really, it's not that big a deal. But yeah. So, they hating on me. Dolphins have won all 4 home games by 14 plus points and 3-0 against spread under Mike McDaniels as double-digit favorites. The captain is on the Dolphins.
Okay.
I understand that.
I'm trying to create the chat. My computer's being slow.
Home games. I'm writing this down. Yeah, I like that. I got you, Captain. Maybe. I mean, it's a lean. But I'm definitely on the Vikings as well. Cleveland. Are you just naming cities that you learned today?
No, I think he's talking football.
Hey, guys, what up?
I like
Good luck to all.
Hi, Nylon.
I liked the fighting this fucking. I liked the Steelers early in the week.
I don't anymore. Now I'm 100% on Browns. Fade the injury report.
Now I'm hungry because Tim came into the damn chat or into the show with eating ice cream. This one over here is eating wheat thins or some shit. What are you eating? Honeycombs? Fucking honeycombs. And I'm sipping on Gatorade Zeros.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. That's enough of them. Both of them can kiss my fat ass because I ain't got nothing to eat. So.
See, I make sure my snack game is on point. I got honeycombs, I got Cheez-Its, I got Pops. So
I don't have anything in here.
How does Detroit have no food in his room?
I have an emergency stash drawer. Hold on.
You do have an emergency right now. It's the twins are eating, and you need something to eat too.
Emergency stash. Miniature
Snickers. Because you're not you and you're hungry. Snickers.
No, you a true fat guy if you don't have an emergency stash of food.
It's at my nightstand over there. This one says frightful.
Rightfully so.
Says ghastly. So those are emergency stashes. Jets game are auto bet unders.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Maybe I see Jets Rams winning a real ugly game this week, 18-50. The Rams are maybe, but I want to make sure Matt Stafford plays. I don't want to say the Rams on Friday and then tomorrow they announce, hey, we're going to sit him one more week. Or he's going to be I want him to be 100%. 100% I'm on the Rams if he's 100%. If not, it is in LA, but LA doesn't have like a home field advantage. It's like a hodgepodge, a melting pot of different fans.
No, they do. The Chargers don't.
The Rams don't either. Watch a Rams game. I'm telling you right now, you're going to see Arizona Coyote jerseys. And people are just going to football games there. And there's whatever. They got free tickets with the oil change or some shit. Do you have a price for NHL? A price I pay for the NHL on a monthly basis? I could tell you probably if I break down my stats what I'm doing in the NHL. But, I mean, right now, the NHL, the NHL Network, I think you have to pay for, which the Red Wings game starts in 20 minutes. So we're going to be done with our shit in that time.
Good idea.
By the way, is our guy Terry Edwin going to be ready in 18 minutes? Free pick videos. He's talking about the Penguins. Oh,
no, he
look
was
at
talking
Brad coming to Davis defense, Captain Save-A-Ho, right, and just galloping in. Calm down, Brad Davis.
Maybe Brad is Davis.
So I thought so.
And then they contradict themselves. One saying Penguins, the other one says NFL.
Yeah, see, they're both defending each other, but they're arguing with each other at the same time. I don't know. What the fuck is up? Jesse Shule, I don't know. That's what's up.
Hey,
I don't know.
Mr. Iceman, do the Sabres have a chance tonight? Jesse, do the Sabres have a chance tonight? Be honest with me. Do they?
No. Why would you even bother to ask? You just,
North Texas is trash. They lost.
Yes.
They did?
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the Sabres are trash.
I mean, you fade the injury report star player going down.
That's more of an NBA thing.
See, that's what worries me about taking Cleveland because I'm kind of fade the injury report. I'm taking Cleveland. Everybody's going to be on Pittsburgh. That line moved 4 points, blah, blah, blah. We did a free pick on us 4. Now it's down to pick them. And I think we did the free pick video on what? Monday? Tuesday? So now here Thursday? Might as well take that video down. I don't know.
I mean, the principles still apply. I still like the under.
I know. I was just more
unders.
How's the reaction?
Low under too.
I know a guy who cooks a mean ass steak. Problem is he lives on the other side of the freaking world and he don't deliver.
Yeah, so that total is now 32.5.
I got 36.5. There you go.
Poll showed up blank on my end. What the fuck? That's it. We're out. Tim can't even do a poll.
I set it up the right way.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'll check. I'll check on my phone.
Checking right here on my screen. Let's see. I'm gonna hit the like button too.
I'm gonna hit the dislike button because fuck y'all.
I'm gonna. Oh no.
Nope, mine worked.
I'm on the
currently.
wrong
75% say no. Davis does not hate Lenny. I say yes. Davis does hate Lenny.
I have yet voted. So. Oh damn it!
I voted yes. I voted yes. He does.
We're at 75-25 now. Let me get into my burner accounts. We're gonna run that number up real quick. You're at 75. Oh man, Nick is all in his burners. That number is about to get on that line now if you like it, because the number's gonna move in 5 minutes.
Now it's 50-50.
Yes, as live betting, trying to. Red Wings +2. What's the juice on that? Because I have them. That's got to be ridiculous. I mean, the money line's +1. The 146.
Yes is on top, right?
I don't know. I'm having a cheesy bread. Just one?
Ooh, cheesy bread sounds good.
Sure they do.
Might as well just have another cookie. Yay, the Sabres have a chance tonight.
Sure they do. I mean, Jonathan's laughing at us. They should get audio of Rick Jenneret for goals.
Jenneret.
That's what I said. Exactly how I pronounced it. Hey, Nick, you know what Nick's favorite thing to do on this show is correct me when I talk NHL players.
Well, that's not a player. That's one of the greatest broadcasters of all time.
Oh, that guy.
Rick Jenneret.
Well, either way, I can't pronounce people's names. Be lucky I can pronounce my own. Actually, I pronounce my name wrong. It's not just It's Detroit. What do you guys view on the 2 college football games tonight? That's a good question because I kind of lean Colorado, but I didn't bet anything. To be completely honest. What?
My next college football game's noon tomorrow.
That's fair. And I kind of leaned South Florida as an underdog with all those points just because they're trying to get bowl eligible. But those were leans. I ain't betting neither one of those. Neither one of them. Randy says I bet Tennessee +10, Georgia to get to Georgia. Got to lose someday. Someday. I mean, that's what they said last year and the year before. I mean, I don't think they've lost in the 20s, 2020s. When was their last loss? 2019?
It was the SEC championship game 2 years ago against Alabama, and then they got their revenge spot in the national championship.
All right, so I know a few people got some big money on that. On Tennessee +10, Randy, and I
got Tennessee.
Yeah, I like the +10. There's some balls if you are money lining it.
I will say, and I mentioned this during our free pick video, the spread will not matter in the Tennessee-Georgia game. I'll call it now. The spread will not matter. It'll either be Vols outright or Georgia by 30.
Now you guys still have to watch the free pick video and hit the like button, even though Tim gives everything away.
I got Tennessee at +325.
All right. Balls. Is Yes on top or bottom?
It's on top.
South Dakota, first half -4 money. Let's
nice.
Wins.
Who are they facing?
All right. Oh, we're talking college.
Did they play earlier?
Oh no. Yeah, South Dakota. South Dakota, South Florida, South this, South that. South your mama. I said it. Michigan State plays at 3:30. Butler. Hey, I like Butler. I didn't bet it. Did you guys?
No.
I don't know.
These Vermont kids just don't miss.
No, 74-59. Wow.
I got +13.5. I'm not even going to get that.
Another turnover.
Mayday. Uh-oh, shit.
Mayday.
Is Texas
Tech that was a Rick Jenneret thing as well.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, Texas Tech football, basketball, women's
They're playing
volleyball.
football tomorrow. I don't know if they're playing
probably football tomorrow. Maybe basketball. Maybe the women's volleyball team has a. I don't know what you guys do with your days, but women's volleyball is on ESPNU all the time.
I remember one time at my last
and
job.
It's not bad on repeat.
They would have women's volleyball on the TV when it was slow during the times, and people would be watching it. And I would go over there because I used to play volleyball. I'd go, "Oh wow, that was a nice dig by the libero back in the back row." And they're like, "You're actually watching the game?" I'm like, "Yeah, what are you guys watching?"
Yeah, that was a nice dig by the libero in the 5 position.
Yes. Washington.
Yeah.
No. My favorite play on Saturday is Oregon State will knock off undefeated Washington and completely ready for this? Not only will they knock off Washington, they're going to knock off Oregon next week and completely fuck over any chance the Pac-12 has of a college football playoff spot. Just because they're one of 2 teams that are still in the Pac-12 or Pac-12, I should say, Pac-2.
I don't hate this game. I messed this up. I realized yesterday when we did this free pick video on this game, Nick is supposed to do it today, and we did it like Wednesday or Tuesday because I got Oregon and Oregon State game mixed up. So it doesn't matter. I'll show you.
Oregon State's is my favorite play of the week, along with the Miami.
I'm high on Miami. I love
Miami is going to knock off number 10 Louisville. The fact that spread is a 1.5 tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah. It's like say less. Say less. I got you. Say less.
Big money on Miami, big money on Oregon State. Let's do this.
Might as well throw Tennessee in there. Get yourself a 3-team little 3-team parlay.
All on the money line.
Round robin on the 2s and the 3s. Holy moly.
I don't hate that.
Rocky Top.
Oh, Rocky Top.
Rocky Top.
You know what? I'm going to put that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let Lennon get jiggy with it.
Steph, I need a Tennessee jersey. Because I like the balls.
I have one, I believe.
Okay, good. You have one. I don't.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't help me out.
All right, so we're doing, what are we doing again? Tennessee, Miami, money line. That's at -110 right now.
And Oregon State.
And Oregon State. I'm going.
Hey, Lenny, want to see something that will probably make you happy about a game starting in about 10 minutes?
Oh, what's that? Please tell me. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fade God. Piece of shit. I'm changing my room now. I gotta get in the rink. I gotta get in the rink, guys. I gotta get in the rink. Practice facilities. I'm looking for Oregon State. Oh, here's Tennessee.
It's one of the last games of the night.
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
Hey, guess who just tried to call me?
Dad.
Oh, guaranteed.
Dad tried to call me.
I'm just waiting. Any minute now, Brianna's gonna call me. Why don't I see this game? Oregon State against.
I'm gonna send him a. I'm gonna send him
Washington. They're -118. All right, so let's do this. Let's see what our odds are. Plus 1309 or 3-teamer. 1333. Banjo. Caesars gives me that's plus 1428. That's got a $5 bill.
1428. Let's see what I can get. And this is all money lines, or are you taking Tennessee?
No, money line. I took Oregon State -115, Tennessee plus 328, and Miami -110. That's what I got it at on Caesars at plus 1428. Sort the.
All right, let's go money line here. We're grabbing. Oh no, I need to.
Quarter unit. I'm gonna throw $25 on that bitch. Maybe I should go Tennessee plus something because this is actually not a bad parlay.
Parlay. Can we please work? I'm using a new book.
Hold on. I can. Do this real quick. Oh, I love that he loves the Leafs so much, girl. I'm getting. My head just got back to that. I so love that he loves the Leafs. Oh, and especially on the puck line. What can I get an alternative spread at? Wings -1.5.
I might sprinkle that. Wings.
I'm telling you right now. You see where I'm going with that. Right here. I'm on Caesars right now. So
let's see what NHL alternative lines. Red Wings -1.5 plus 350. That'll get a $10 bill.
I got plus 300 on Caesar, so don't do it there. But I know where I got to start that game right now, so I got to go on.
Tennessee.
This is us frantically wagering degenerately, folks.
I'm trying to find the last two. It was Tennessee, Oregon State. That's the other one.
And Miami.
So just those three?
Just those three.
All right, let's do it. Can I get back up to the top of my screen? Thank you.
I think that's a nice little three-teamer. I'm going to round robin that shit in a second. Miami here, Bet Online is a pick 'em.
What did you get for it?
14.28.
I got 14.66.
Oh, what's your book?
But I will say it didn't allow me to do a money line for Oregon State, so I have them -1.
Okay.
At -110.
Yeah. So mine was
-115 for them, and I got 335 for Tennessee and a -110 for Miami.
Okay. Let's see. I'm almost Oregon State. I'm gonna take the -117 on Bet Online, and then
if you wanted to, and then I'll throw a homer in there just because. And somebody mentioned in the chat, I'll throw in the East Carolina Pirates.
Oh, God.
And it's now a plus 34.23.
Also, Jets -2.5 plus 245. That's kind of interesting.
You can go do unkind things to yourself. Oh, what? How did that St. Louis game finish?
Bad.
They covered the 13.5 live bet. Let's go.
Okay, round robin, 2s and 3s. It's 4 bets. That's 25 each bet. Would be $100 bet. $100.
I will have all those bets tomorrow, brother.
I'm doing this in a round robin parlay. Okay, here's what I'm doing. This is available on Bet Online. I'm doing it right now. Miami, pick 'em -110. Oregon State -117, and Tennessee plus 325. $25 bet, which would be a quarter unit, 2s and 3s on a tease. Not a tease.
Hold on, we're betting the wings. 1 second.
Oh,
wings. I
gotta do that too. Anyways, that plays.
Oh, it has another parlay. Let's not parlay. Ooh, let's parlay the Wings and the Sabres. Thoughts? No. From Leonard, not Nick.
The Wings and who?
The Sabres.
No. Not today, Tom.
All right, bit. All right, bit. Let's see what this would pay out. A big plus money 3-teamer. We're gonna go $2.
All right, I bet the Red Wings. Let's do this. I got to post on Twitter today. Shoot. Twitter, because I never posted my hockey for today, which is just going to be both plus 155 with the Red Wings and with the Sabres.
Davis in the chat saying Buffalo lose NHL.
Wow, that's bold because the what do you call it, to minus like what, 180?
Let me ask you this, Nick. If fuck around and find out here, and I'm probably getting way too whatever into this Red Wing game though, now that I know who he's on. Toronto not to score in the first 10. is now that's minus 165. Red Wings to score in the first 10 minutes plus 160.
How about Red Wings first period money line plus 125?
Oh,
Little Red Wings first period. Maybe they fall apart late. I'll throw a couple bucks at that.
I'm on the over, so I'm trying not to get carried away, but
Yeah, I'm also just fucking around on a separate book that somebody messaged me on Twitter saying if I signed up, I'll get a bunch of free play.
Yeah, $500 free play, so that's what I'm fucking around on.
I'm fucking around with that money. So
all right, so Detroit money line, Sabres money line, both plus 155, straight betting that, and then parlaying both them fuckers for plus 550.
Good luck.
Hey.
No.
all right. Brian likes the captain likes Arizona at home. Texas has to win out to stop SEC or Big Ten to get 2 teams in.
Correct.
ECU beat Navy.
I like it.
Sure.
UTSA minus 16. That's college tonight, right? Yeah. Well, I lean South Florida.
It is. I will say it is senior night for
that's different.
UTSA, and it will be Frank Harris's last game as a Roadrunner at home. Me. To pass for me. I'd maybe look at an over.
Buffalo loses, Davis says.
That's a bold take, dude. I know you don't like me. It's fine.
Take Barcelona basketball at the half, minus 4.5 at 2:30. I'm giving y'all plays that I'm playing. Let's get money. Jose's here in the house. Let's do that. So if you're in the bar, if you could find that, I wouldn't even know where to find that. I'm sure I could, but I'm just saying.
Oh, you definitely could.
More power to you. Sabres, no. Tage Thompson. So no. Thank you.
I know. That's what everybody sees. No Tage Thompson, no chance.
Davis.
You're not annoying whatsoever.
That's it. We're gonna wrap it up though. I gotta get some free picks and get into. Now I'm really invested into this goddamn Red Wing game. So.
One more thing with that Red Wings game. Lucas Raymond anytime goal or to get a point or something like that.
Oh, yeah, just like yesterday.
Yeah, so points, goals. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit on both those.
And actually, so
Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond over half a point. Minus 115. Unable to place the bet. God damn it, because the game just started or the game locked. I can't bet. It won't start for another couple minutes. Take
it. Oh shit! I got it in the point. I got the prop.
All right.
I'm not gonna put. Where did I do that at? Bet online.
Thanks everybody for watching. Let's go Sabres.
Oh yeah, we should bounce out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Bet lose last night. 0-3 hockey, Tim. Dang it. No problem. Appreciate you. Good night. Oh, Ricketts in here. Rickett, we're leaving. Too late.
The Ohio State. Go ahead.
Nylander? Nylander?
Nylander. Over 4.5 shots on goal. He's also Swedish, yeah. I don't mind having a goal. And Kalle Järnkrok as well, if you're looking at
that was my line. That was my look yesterday, Swedish players.
I'm going.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for us, though. We appreciate everyone stopping by, hitting the thumbs up button, as you guys should as well. We're here Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern. As always, good luck unless you're against us. We're out. Peace.